Well, I know you have an absolute constant loyalty to Channel 7, and most particularly in the morning, the Daily Mix. There are so many sources of information. All you have to do is push a button, and all of a sudden, in fact, you don't even have to push a button. You can say something into your remote, and all of a sudden, there it is. There's the message. But how about medical information? That's available too, and so is Dr. Kristen Ray, here to talk to us as Vice President of Behavioral Health with the Bayless Integrated Healthcare people. Talk to us about telemedicine. What is it?
Well, it's great. So it's no longer the future of medicine, it's here. So it includes a lot of traditional medical services that you would get in a clinic.
Like what?
Like medication management, counseling, assessments, things like that. And now you can get them in the comfort of your own home instead of having to drive in a car or take the bus and get to the office.
That sounds like the Jetsons.
It does. It's pretty cool technology.
Excuse me, I'm dialing, I'm doing whatever it is that I have to do. Hi, doctor. Oh, it's so nice to have you in. Can we chat for a while? And a doctor who actually will chat for a while?
Yes, yeah, and has that expressed warmth that you get from a face-to-face appointment.
What conditions, though, are applicable to telemedicine?
A lot of different kinds of conditions. So we treat anxiety, depression, trauma. We do a lot of medication management for things like ADHD, things like that. So
mostly emotional?
You can do all sorts of things. So you can do medical appointments too, like for primary care. So a lot of the typical stuff that you would go to an urgent care for.
Oh, well, yeah, but if I go to urgent care, they can take my temperature. How is the doctor going to be able to do that if he's on the other side of town?
Well, that might be more appropriate for a face-to-face appointment, but usually the doctors are really good at deciding and helping patients navigate what they can do over the phone or over video conferencing versus what they need to go into the face-to-face clinic for.
I can understand where it would be comfortable and a nice, relaxed one-on-one experience, but what are the real advantages for the patient?
A lot of times better health outcomes, because I think the stress, in trying to get to the office, and if there's transportation problems or if you're in a hurry or you're running late because of picking up kids or whatever, so a lot of people are more stressed by the time they get to their health appointment.
My blood pressure is 180. Oh, that's because of traffic.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. So when you get to do services from your own home, a lot of people are more relaxed, and it reduces a lot of barriers to them getting to the clinic. So we see higher show rates as well. People are able to get to their appointments more often.
We often hear people complaining about the fact that they no longer have a real relationship with their doctor. Doctors have too many patients to care for, and the patient perhaps doesn't come in as often as he should, more often he, right? When it comes to going to the family doctor.
Yeah.
But how does telemedicine work within a relationship with the doctor? I mean, it seems a little colder.
It does, and I think I was really surprised by that when I first started getting into telemedicine, and I think that the technology has improved so much over the last couple of years that it's really like using FaceTime on your phone or something like that. So when you can see up close the person's facial expressions and you're making eye contact, it really translates that warmth pretty well, which is really surprising.
You know what's happening here, Dr. Kristen Ray? People are saying, wait a minute, stop talking about it. Tell me how I can get it. Is there an information line that people can use?
Absolutely. They can go to our website at baylesshealthcare.com, or they can give us a call, and all of our information is on the website, and see the demos and see how it works. And I always say try it first, and if you don't like it, you can always come back in. But
you can hang up.
Yeah, you can hang up. You can press end. But it's really an awesome way to get care in a quick, busy environment.
Telemedicine going into the next century. Now listen, there's another way to stay in good health. It's as simple as the word fitness. Why don't you watch?